Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is for you to use your mind to create the solutions to your problems. It's like I ran a meeting last week where I was explaining that, the Spirit give you the visions, which is your goals. The goals is your vision, people. The vision that you see that you like to attain in your mind. And, to go from where you are currently to where you want to be, which is to experience your amazing life. The bridge to get you from where you are to where you're going, people, is indeed utilization of your mind. So I want you to really focus on that, because in order to go from where you are to where you're going, there's a lot of issues and challenges and problems that you have to solve along the way. Now, you don't have to worry about knowing all the answers, because nobody ever does, not in the beginning. But the cool thing is that with our God-given mind, we can brainstorm, and eventually from brainstorming, implementation, rinse and repeat. If, when you come up with ideas, your mind give you the ideas of things that you can try. You try them on for size. It's either going to work or it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, no problem. All you do is go back to the drawing board, come up with more ideas. Use your mind again to figure out what is working and what is not working with the idea that you implemented, and then keep tweaking it until you find something that actually works. And fall in love with the process. Don't worry too much about how many times you have to try and fail before you win. That's a very disempowering thought. My suggestion to you, really and truly, is to focus on simply taking action, simply, being creative, and keep coming up with ways on how to improve whatever you're doing. And the more you do that, people, what you're doing is you're training your body to be the solution person, where you always find solutions to your problems, Because in life, it's like everybody face challenges, everybody got problems. The difference is that the people who win is the people that have a great attitude, who choose to always focus on the solutions to your problems. That's not to say you don't acknowledge it. Of course you acknowledge it. That's what keeps you grounded. But you have to also, people, move past that and focus on, okay, how do I do this? How do I solve this problem? And keep asking the question, man. And what will happen, I promise you, is that the answers will come to you, And that's the beauty of life, people. I really, 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 really want to challenge you, man, to really get busy. You get busy using your mind to find the solutions to the problems that you have. And challenge yourself to do that, man, and really get excited about that process, because just know that you're going to fail a lot of times along the way, but that's all part of the process. And the fact that you accept that, once you accept that, I should say, then you no longer get discouraged about the process, and you understand what's happening, so you're totally okay with it, Be okay with losing, man. Be okay with understanding that you're not going to get it right every time. And even if you get it 9 times out of 10 wrong, the one time that you get it right, man, is worth all the other 9, And those are some of the mentality that you have to develop, people, as you get busy, using your minds to give it the solutions, and get busy taking the actions, which is the implementation phase. And just keep doing that over and over and over again, Brainstorm, come up with ideas, practice the ideas. They either work or don't work. Make revisions. If they work, great. Move on to the next phase. My point is, people, is that I want you to create an amazing life for you and your family. And a big part of doing that, remember the 3 main areas of life, is finances, having a great relationship, an amazing relationship, and your health and fitness. So I'm focusing on those 3 right there. And what I'm suggesting again is I want you to use your mind to help you create the amazing life you want in those 3 categories, financially, You know, what can you do to make the money you want to make? Maybe it's going back to school. Maybe it's starting a business. And even with that, people, I'm going to share something with you. And this is something that I know facts, and I'll share it with you because you can relate to this too. Is that the bigger the problem is that your ideas are solving is the more successful you will be. And it's like problems is opportunity. Without problems, there's no opportunity. You know, it's like, what would you be selling or sharing with people if they had no need for it? You know what I mean? So it's like you have to just simply look around you and say, okay, what are the problems that I see around me that I would enjoy solving, and really turn that into a business. And, you know, be patient with yourself, man. Like, one of the biggest thing I share with you is not to get overwhelmed, you know, just start somewhere. That's the key. I don't care where you start. You know, again, my rule of thumb is that life and time is going to pass anyway. So it's like, why not be intentional so that way you can produce the result that you want, which is for you to experience and have an amazing life in all regards, financial wise, relationship wise, and health wise. So for right now, that's some ideas I want you to think about, and get busy, man, figuring out how you're going to make 2025 your best year yet, you know, because by you doing that and having that as a goal, all it's going to do is put you on track to accomplish even bigger and better things for years to come, as you practice developing the right habits, the right characteristics, and the right daily routines that's going to yield the life and results that you're looking for. People, and truly and dearly, that's the entire message right there. I really just want you to be very intentional, using your mind to be the bridge to get you from where you are to where you're going, and just get busy practicing that every single day, people. Anyways, my declaration over your life, number one, is that you are a millionaire. You are married to the person of your dreams. You have amazing health and is in the best shape of your life. My prayer for you today, people, is that you will definitely heed this message, man, and really start exploring what does that look like, you know? Be more self-aware. Be aware of your thoughts. And definitely figure out how to use your mind to get yourself from where you are to where you're going, man. And of course, constant prayer in between time, people. That way you can have the Spirit lead you on this amazing journey that you're taking. With that being said, people, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll talk tomorrow.